Hey guys, it's me real quick. I'm back. I'm back. I know you're so excited. Okay, I just am doing a quick thank you to Carol Moyer, who sent me. I got this great package of stuff today that I was not expecting, and I couldn't go without saying thank you. And I had gotten it after I made my last video, so this is going to be a quickie, but it's a good one. I put all the clay stuff that she sent me into this box that I'm going to redo for my room because I don't dig all that stuff on it. But she sent me this really cool clay necklace, clay pendant that she made, and I'm going to make this into a necklace and wear it every day. So excited. This other cool pendant, look how cool, with the caning and all. Beautiful. I mean, I can't, one of those like safety bracelets. I'm going to give this one to my husband so he can be safe. Just reading a text from my mother. Making my blood boil. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. I'm actually going to hang some of these as on my art wall because I'm redoing my art wall in my art room. And just all kinds of beautiful, beautiful stuff. Love this one. That's also going to be hung. They're just going to be my good. I'm gonna clean them, cleanse them with sage, and I'm going to little pendant. Cleanse them with sage and hang them because I cleanse everything. It doesn't matter who it comes from. So beautiful. So beautiful. I know my light, I had it shining the other way because I was over there doing something, and just all kinds of beautiful little trinkets, and this is one of my favorites, of course. I might make that into a pendant or a pin for my daughter because she loves that stuff. This is so adorable with the little flowers. How cute is that? Some beautiful bracelets. Gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets. I really dig this. I love the coloring and everything in it. Can you see? I know my light's off. A couple different rings. Very cool. Another ring. I love me these stars. I love it. Equal rights, equal everything. Love everybody. It's a pendant. I think I might send this to somebody to pass on the love. And just all these beautiful, just beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I can use these. I'm going to use a lot of these on my paintings, actually. There's two of these. These are adorable. Just adorable. I don't know how well. Because like I said, my light isn't. Love glitter. Snort glitter. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. It's like she did these canes, like, and then like cut them in half and put beads between them, and it's delicious. And I might keep this for myself, although my daughter wants it. Most of the stuff my daughter's like, oh, I love all these beautiful things. This is gorgeous. And I guess she glossed it. I don't know what she glossed it with. Maybe, Carol, you let me know what you glossed this with. Did you gloss it with the Sculpey Glaze or the Future polish, floor polish? Or, I mean, I have 1,000 glazes, but I really like that. That's a pretty glaze. And just all kinds of really cool. These are great because, like I said, I use these in my mixed media pieces. So it's like a piece of her will be there. So that's that. And then I love this. If I can get it out. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. So, I mean, there's like so many cool. I can just keep going. Look how awesome. Look at the colors. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love playing with clay. And honestly, getting this today was just such a thrill for me that, and a fortune cookie. Look how cute! Was such a thrill for me because I'm starting to make jewelry again and sell, and I have more to show, not just this, and sell stuff, sell my jewelry again and my art. And I love putting clay pieces into my art. So to have like somebody send me something and it's like a good intent, like she did it with good intentions and love, I love adding that to my stuff because it's just so meaningful to me, if that makes any sense. I'm talking, I probably sound like I was in an echo. Oh god, I burped up water and toothpaste, sorry. Okay, these great like stickers that I will use for mixed media and all this great paper. I freaking love this. I just might hang this up just to stare at it because I just dig it that much. Look how cool. And I'm usually the one, like, I always send people paper, but these are my favorite. Like, psychedelic. And these, I might just hang these up for just, like, inspiration. They're so cool. Acid trip. So freaking cool. Look how cute! Look how freaking cute. And then some paper, which I love. And then a note, which is for me. And then some more paper. And a folder. And actually, I was going to make a stencil out of this, but I think I might cut this to go into my new book of shadows. Somehow figure out how to put it in there so I can... what did I do there? So I can have my separate things, like my separate section. So that's really cool. So I was really excited to see that. And papers. And I am a girl who loves, like, for instance, I have so many of these cut out. This says Change of Heart. I cut out titles of chapters and stuff, and I have them in a book. So when I do my paintings, it's usually what I use as the title of the painting, and I will go off of. Do you know what I mean? Like, of what I'm doing. So, love it. Oh, who doesn't love red polka dot? My goodness. And my red's actually coming up red. More paper. I don't know what the hell this flower is just doing. I'm cleaning today, so there's little pieces of everything. And then there's this beautiful. Look how beautiful. And then that. And then, of course, we got to have us a tie-dye piece because I love me some tie-dyed. So that, and that's not it. There's more. Which came at a perfect time because I'm redoing my room. And that's why things are kind of like facaded all over the place. I have stuff everywhere. But she made me this. Look how pretty. I love it. This. So these are all going up on my art wall. Look how gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Going up on my art wall. I don't even know how she possibly, if that is how she did that. Is that like with pencil? I don't know, girl. If you're watching, let me know how you did that. That's pretty freaking awesome. Love it. This is going up on my art wall too. It's just, I love it. Love it. With the music notes, it reminds me of my son, and I just love it. And this is going up on my wall too, because it is all these wonderful like quotes and whatnot, and it's just so me, and just I love it. I can't even explain. So my husband's going to help me this weekend, and he's going to help me hang up the rest of my, because I have so many pictures that I've done, so many pictures that people have sent me. I love trading art. So now I have to make her a special box and send it back, which I am so thrilled because I was already. Now, if you don't understand my language, I will speak your language. I already had planned on making her something special for the new year. Matter of fact, I have quite a few things planned for different people and whatnot. However, this gives me a good kick in the ass to get it started, and I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. So thank you, Carol Moyer. I am beyond thrilled. Thank you so very much. Like I said, The plastic thing I'm going to figure out and put in my Book of Shadows because I'm just so freaking excited. I'm just so in love with it. I can't stand it. Let me just open it one more time just for the hell of it. Why, hello there. So like I said, they're signatures. So I'm thinking, okay, since it kind of stops here, maybe I can do Book of Shadows up here, poetry on one. Like, so I'm trying to figure out like how I want to do it. Now I'm just going to hook it back in. Here I go. And I'm not bragging. I'm just, you don't understand. Here we go. I've used a notebook my whole life for my Book of Shadows. Like since I've been 13. Deliciously delish. I'm so excited. It just gets me excited. Okay, a few things I want to talk about. Okay, I'm just going to put that there so it stays focused. Carolyn Albro, if you're watching this, hi. Or anybody who has done ATC cards. I need to know, because I'm not... Now, I have mailed to England. And I have mailed to England Punchinella. Like maybe 6 different kinds of Punchinella. And it wasn't that expensive and it got there fast. I need to know, before we go on with our artist trading cards, and Carolyn, I'm asking you because I know you do the artist trading cards, but for anybody who knows, please answer below. How expensive is it for us in the United States to mail to the Netherlands or the UK or the different places that aren't in the United States? And I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money. So I thought, you know, just to do a regular plain envelope. This is my stuff from Tilted Asylum that I'm going to be doing and playing on my ATC card. Anyway, I just thought doing a regular envelope with an ATC card in it, what would be the harm? Like how expensive could it be? So if anybody is familiar with mailing, either way, from where you are to the United States or from we are to the United States to another country, that when you guys do, I know Carolyn does, she trades the ATCs and I know a bunch of people do. What is the cost like? Oh my God, I just like talked like and like slurred with spit in my mouth. What's the cost like? And is it, you know, can we do it universally? Or do we keep it in the United States? Like, I'm not really like keen on that kind, like, I don't know what, like, to me, I didn't think it was like that expensive, but then people were asking and then I'm like, I better find out for sure before I, you know, do that. So I'd appreciate any answers that you have. Okay. So sometimes it's costs as much as $7 to send an envelope. That's a lot. Crap. Okay, wait, let me. So that's something that we're going to have to think about. How we're going to do it. Now, something else that we can do, which could be fun for people, because I know it's costly. I know a lot of us don't have a lot of money. I know sending out of state, United States into different countries is hard. So I have another idea that we can do for people who are out of the United States, that we can still do a fun thing and kind of do an artist trading card kind of thing for each other and do it over email. And I think it would be very fun. So let me work out a few things and write a few things down. And then I'm going to do a video in it because I don't want people to have to spend so much money to mail out a card. Does that make sense? And I also don't want people to not be included. So I'm a wacko. I look at things. I'm not like somebody who looks at things black and white. I'm like all over the place. So I'm thinking of ways we can do this, that we can all share art, that we can all do it and not, you know, have to spend an arm and a leg. And for people who are in the U.S. who maybe can't afford to send out the ATC cards, that's not a problem for me to send them out in the United States. I would even probably attempt to try once to send them out. Like maybe just take all of the people who are out of state, out of United States, out of country, I guess it's called, and maybe send you one and see how much it would cost just to know for my own knowledge. But I did a really cool thing a few years ago where we did, it was really cool. We did a piece of paper, like we had a piece, like somebody started with a piece of paper, let's say I did it. And I started with designs. And this is something we can all do. You don't have to be out of country to do this. But I started with, my dog's barking and annoying the piss out of me today for no reason. I put something down on paper. Now I could glue eyes. I could put just colors of paint. I could draw a picture. I could do a doodle. I could do whatever. Then I either take a picture or scan it in. Please excuse my dogs. I'm going to freaking freak out. And you know what the worst thing is? My husband's out there with them. That's what kills me. And he knows I'm recording because I say I'm recording. Don't walk past my door and burp. Okay. I love him. God bless him. I love him to death. But, okay. So, dear Jesus, what did he do? Fall down the steps? Okay. Now, see, they get quiet. Anyway, so what I do is I do that, but I do something on a piece of paper, and then I'll email it to, let's say, Carolyn or Angie or whomever. You know, I'm just taking names off the top of my head. Carol, whoever wants to do it. I email it to you, or I can email it to you on Facebook or in your email. You open it up, you print it out, and then you do your next thing on it with paint or whatever you want to do. Then you either take a picture or you scan it in, and then you send it, email it to the next person. And then it goes and goes and goes and goes, and then we have this great collaboration that we did. And then, you know, once we get quite a few of these done, then we can have a number that we can all get into, everybody who's in it, and we'll all have a number, and then we'll pull numbers on random.org or whatever, and then the winner gets the final piece. Something like that. Work on it for me. Some of you guys are a lot smarter than me, and maybe we'll have ways to tighten that up so it works better. But we had a blast doing it. There was 7 of us, and we just loved it. And you know, and then that's what we did. And unfortunately, I didn't win that number one, but I had a blast doing it because it was fun watching it evolve from one thing to another. And we can do, if we get a lot of people who want to do it, we can do it in different groups of people so there's not too many, and then we get more and whatever. So that's where I'm at on the artist trading cards. I'm going to see about mailing out to different countries. So everybody who is in different countries who wants to do this, message me on YouTube, your address. And I'm going to make you an artist trading card, and I'm going to send it to you. And I'm going to see how much it costs. Everybody else who is in the United States and wants to do the artist trading cards, you know, trade like we're going to do, leave it in the comment below that you want to do it. And then we're going to tighten up all the rules and all the regulations and all that fun shit. And we're going to get rocking and rolling on it. So, and also, again, leave me like comments of what you think you would like the, you know, the subject to be, you know, that we want to do. So I love doing them. I don't care what they are. I've done Christmas ones. I did, which is one of my favorite ones ever. It's Heat Miser and Mr. Freeze. I did like Heat Miser on one side, Mr. Freeze and the thing. It's like my favorite freaking thing ever. I did it and I traded it with somebody. But I love doing everything. I love doing, you know, I love doing horror stuff. But I love doing everything. So I'm open to any suggestions of what y'all like. We can do abstract. We can do, you know, whatever. So just leave me your ideas. Just talk to me. Leave me your ideas. Leave me your comments. Let me know. And like I said, and let me know what you think about the sending it from like email to email and printing it out. And then even at the end, everybody can print out the final one, and we all have a piece of it. You could print it out on cardstock, so it's better than printer paper if you have it. And then we all have that final piece. Rather than doing the we just did the things so somebody had the original, but maybe we'll just do that. When it's all finished, then we all get a copy of it and print it out, and we saw it happen and come forth and come together, and then we all get it. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense. Also, I wanted to show you something that is so bizarre. If you all got like makeup, I hate how plastic. Can you see the dog hair on that? I don't know if you can. Like if anybody got makeup or nail polish or anything like that, and you see how like this sits on the caps of the nail polish. I stole it from my daughter because she got like thing, and this comes in makeup and everything. I kept it because I thought how cute to put little acrylic paints in there and paint and use it as a palette. Hello, free. Who can't love free? So I think that's all I wanted to say. I could sit here and talk forever. I know Angie's art channel. Just look up Angie's art channel. And she did another, I think she did 2. I'm not positive, but I know she did another section on her mixed media piece that we're doing. And actually tomorrow, get your stamps ready because we're going to be stamping all over the next one, because I'm going to put the next one up, I believe, tomorrow, and then let people do it and get caught up, because a lot of people are off and they're emailing me because I'm doing it slower this time. And they're like, when's the next one going to be up? You know what I mean? So I'm going to do it, put up the next one. And, but Angie's doing it along with me and I'm loving it. And Angie went and bought the plastic containers. And I went yesterday and bought me some more plastic containers. And I'm thrilled to death. They had one package, Angie left of what you bought, the colored, because I didn't care. Colored, white, clear, I don't give a shit. Of the 3-pack, and I was so freaking excited. And I went over and I picked it up and I'm like, I'm so excited. And my husband looked at it and he said, it's all cracked, Cal. And it was all cracked. And I'm like, that's why they have one left. So I had to buy the clear ones, which no big deal. But I actually think I might need one more. But I'm really getting my art room like organized. That's like a New Year thing for me. So I'm very excited. And my friend is gonna start doing her own Book of Shadows with me. I'm gonna walk her through, and she's familiar with certain things, and we're gonna kind of do it together in a sense. And I'm real excited about that. And very excited about the ATC cards. I know there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. If my dog would quit crying. La 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 la. Anyway, keep arting, keep creating. Angie, I'm going to watch your video after I have my boost, drink my boost, not my heroin kick, hit my boost. And like I said, I've been like straightening up today, did the video, and then I got this great thing from Carol, and I'm so freaking excited, Carol. Thank you so very much. And I have a lot of art that I'm going to be making and sending out to people as just a piece of me to them, just to show them, that I appreciate it and it comes from love and my heart for them, because I have the greatest people. And if I could make everybody, one, I would, and maybe eventually I will, who knows? But you guys just rock. You guys just make everything good. And I've had kind of a crappy day today, and more family related than anything, not my husband and daughter. But then I got Carol's package, and it just was like, that's when I know the universe is like wicked awesome, because it just came and just made everything better. So keep tuned. I know I tear up. I'm emotional. I'm just so blessed to have all of you guys. I love watching when people put up their videos of the next thing, and Veronica's stuff, and I saw Angie put up videos, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna go drink my boost and then come in and watch it, and I'm so excited. And remember Angie's art channel, and she's been doing stuff, and I'm glad she got her store shelf. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you, Angie, and for anybody else. Vanessa, who is a sub of mine, and I had posted a video of hers on something before, and I don't know if she did a video on this or not. If she did, I'll post it down in the thing. Let me just tell you, Angie and anybody else with the plastic containers who stores their stuff, their stamps, right? She did what she did. She has a cry cut, and she cry cut out like pieces of everything that she had, the discs, because she keeps them in like those containers, and taped them on the top, right? So she knows what cartridges are in there. Well, what I'm going to do, and this might be something for you guys, especially starting out with not, I have like so many stamps, it's ill, but what I'm going to do is take a piece of paper, and it'll probably just be a piece of printer paper, and I'm going to tape it on top of my plastic containers, you know, the ones that I showed you and that Angie bought. And I'm going to take the stamps that are inside and just, with the cheapest ink I have or whatever I have, and I'm just going to stamp each stamp on there that's in that container. So I don't have to go through all my stamps to look for certain stamps. I can look on top, and I can even, if I don't have enough room on top paper, I can tape paper on the bottom. And then I can look, and I know all the stamps that are in there. So I can look and say, oh, there's that stamp I need, rather than going through 6 big of those plastic containers full of stamps. So that's an idea, Ange, and for everybody else who, hope you don't mind I call you Ange. I call people nicknames. Everybody calls me Cal, so it's, I don't know. So if it bothers you, let me know, because some people get frustrated at that. But something you might want to do is something to that effect of taping paper on top. Like I said, it could be cheap printer paper, cardstock, whatever you have, and stamping. So when you look in there, you can see the ink pads, you know, write down ink pad, the colors and the stamps that you have, stamp them on there so you can see and be much more organized, because that's something I'm going to do. And like I said, she did it with her cry cut and the cartridges. But I'm going to do mine with my stamps, and maybe, I don't know how I could do it with my stencils, because I have a lot of big stencils, but, who knows? Who the heck knows? Right now, I'm just going to concentrate on doing my stamps at some point. So that's something, very organizational and very easy to do while you're sitting mindlessly watching TV or watching videos or whatever. Just stamp, stamp, stamp. And then when you want to go in, especially as you build more and get more, then you'll know what stamps are in there. So if you're looking for a certain stamp, you just look, and that's it. Okay, I'm done. I've bored you twice today, and I'm so sorry. But I hope you all have a great day. Be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody is fighting. I hope some of these tips work out for you and help you be better organized. As far as, like I said, sending ATCs out of the country, if anybody could let me know if they have sent any out. I know I have somebody in the Netherlands, I believe, and stuff like that. All you guys who are out of country, message me your addresses on YouTube. Okay, because I'm going to do one and I'm going to send it and see where we're at. Unless it turns out to be like $32, like one thing I mailed out. But that was kind of heavy. I just don't know about these envelopes and all. But we'll see. Who knows? I could be wrong, and they could be, you know, $7 is quite much for one card. So then I'll have to think of a different way that we can do it. So these are some ideas I have going through my head. I'm talking about in a minute because I'm just hyper about it, because I'm excited and I want to make sure everybody can, you know, share art and do things. And I'm excited because I got a lot of my room straightened up today, and I got a lot more to do tomorrow, and a lot more that my husband has to help me with that I can't physically do. And I love you guys. And if you found me by mistake and are not appalled or repulsed, please click the button below and subscribe to me. I have, gosh, over 200 videos you can go through, and I have so many great videos planned for the future. So please sub. I do giveaways. I'm having a good giveaway coming up. I kind of want to wait till after the holiday. Just a lot of great fun projects coming up. Just so much fun. And check out Angie's channel, Angie's art channel, and see what she's up to, because I can't wait to see. And I'll be watching hers in a few. And remember, thumbs up if you liked the video, and let me know below anything you know about international mailing. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. And look for tomorrow, part 3 of our mixed media canvas or whatever you're working on. We'll just say mixed media project. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks a lot. Bye.